What is going on, everybody? This is Steven Dutzman. I am the editor-in-chief of EngageFamilyGaming.com. I am the host of Engage, a family gaming podcast, and also the host of the EFG Evening News Update. This is me coming at you for E3 2016 post-Bethesda press conference event. Day one is in the books, folks. We had EA earlier on today. Now we have Bethesda. So, Bethesda, not exactly known for family-friendly fare. So, kids, fortunately I don't show trailers on these, so there's no need to put your kids away, but man, did I see a lot of people being stabbed and shoved off ledges and, yeah, all manner of murderous things. Every trailer involved a gun, a stabbing, or some other form of violence. That's not necessarily a problem. However, man, every time I turned around, somebody was getting stabbed in the throat. So, we'll go over everything real fast. The coolest announcement, as far as I'm concerned, is Skyrim Special Edition, which is essentially an HD remaster of Skyrim coming to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. That is coming out in on October 28th of 2016. Man, did it look beautiful. They redid a lot of the textures. There's new depth of field stuff. I mean, they did some side-by-side comparisons. Man, does it look great. I cannot wait to play Skyrim again. Never really got a chance to finish it, and I think this is going to be a great opportunity to do it. Yes, it is a rather intense and somewhat violent game. However, one of the cool parts about Skyrim is that it is it's kind of you make of it what you will. So it is entirely possible to play that game and kind of experience some of the cities and without violence, and it's kind of neat. My kids watched me hunt deer and make armor, and that's all they thought Skyrim was about. They had no idea that you could go into a dungeon or that you could fight a dragon. It was very interesting. So, some of the other stuff, Quake Champions got announced. How about Quake coming back? It's a hero shooter, folks. So, hero shooter, think Overwatch. In fact, I was on a Skype chat watching the announcements, and as soon as I saw that, I said, so it's Quaker Watch. Bunch of heroes with their own unique superpowers, and it's an arena shooter, and it's designed for esports, and they're adding a bunch of tournaments. So basically, id Software is making Overwatch. The more I thought about it, though, the less upset I was about that, because the reality is, if anybody's going to come out and put out a shooter with a bunch of classes and, be able to balance them correctly and have it be fast and interesting, it's id Software. So it sounds great to me. Elder Scrolls Legends, that's the collectible card game that's like Hearthstone. It's still rolling along. They're adding more people to the beta, and they're actually going to be adding platforms. They're going to be adding Android tablets, iPads, and Mac. Interesting thing that I saw there is it has a single player mode. Interested to play it. They introduced the main character, really doofy looking guy, but it is it's exciting in that it's another game. So, other stuff they announced, there's going to be a big old update to Fallout Shelter, which all you folks that managed to kick your addiction to that game, when they first announced it, too bad, it's coming back. The other thing that they mentioned, outside of telling us about Dishonored 2, which is coming on, is coming 11/11/2016. They showed an extensive gameplay demo. Man, does it look gorgeous. They talked about Bethesda VR, most notably the fact that in 2017, Fallout 4 is going to be released for the HTC Vive, which is that I think might be the first AAA game that's being ported to virtual reality. That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. So, other than that, they just did this typical announcements. What's crazy is this conference, they announced Prey, which is kind of a reboot from a game that had previously been canceled-ish. Psychological thriller. I mean, a lot of these trailers are available at youtube.com/E3, and I'm sure they're up on Bethesda's social media accounts. So take a look at that. Again, not much for your kids or your families here, but once they go to sleep, there is plenty to do, because man, a lot of these games they look pretty great. We're going to find out a lot more at QuakeCon, which is in August. That's where they're going to show us more about Quake Champions. They're going to tell us more about Elder Scrolls Legends, and more about DLC for Doom. So that is pretty much it for Bethesda. So, that's day one in the books. That's Sunday. Just 2 things, not a big deal. Tomorrow, however, is a very big deal. Tomorrow we have, let me get my crazy calendar out here. Here we go. So, tomorrow on Monday, we have Microsoft. We have the PC Gaming Show, we have Ubisoft, and we have Sony. That is big. And then at 11 o'clock at night, we got the Final Fantasy Active Time Battle Report, Day 0 edition, whatever the heck that means. So, yeah, this is exciting. We're doing E3. I have already written well over 1,000 words. My goal is 40,000 for the week, because I want to help you. But today was kind of a weird day. Not a lot there really was a very limited amount of stuff to talk about. Tomorrow everything's going to go crazy, and then Tuesday the show floor opens. So, and we had Zelda on Tuesday, and obviously I'm going to have a lot to do with that. So, this is Steven Dutzman from EngageFamilyGaming.com signing off. Hope you all had a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow morning bright and early, or noonish for those of us on the East Coast, ready to kick some butt talking about E3. Have a good one, folks. Bye now.